Hi, I'm Rob from B&H, and I'm on the floor of the NAB show here in Vegas, and I'm talking to Scott from Reading Audio, and he's going to tell us a little bit about two new super products from Rycote. Why don't we get started with the Rycote Super-Softie? It's a little different looking. Scott, what is this material it's made out of?
Okay, Rycote was able to develop a non-fur wind attenuating fabric.
Okay.
They're calling it 3D text. It's revolutionary. It's designed by them. They didn't just like find it somewhere. They completely developed it from the ground up. So it's a multi-layered fabric that has better wind attenuation properties than fur in the extreme low end. And it also, by the shape that they're doing here, sort of an ice cream cone shape.
Very unusual shape. It's a little like a light bulb or ice cream
cone.
Yeah,
and aerodynamic, so there's no parallel sides. So it's going to get increased wind attenuation compared to a classic, like fur-covered Softy type product.
And those, without parallel sides, that helps reduce the reflections in the microphone as well.
Reflections, so you're going to get better polar response, so your microphone doesn't become more omni because of the nature of the windscreen. And also the natural sound of the microphone will be preserved because of the shape, the dead air space being increased around the main part of the microphone.
Fantastic, sounds good. 3D text.
3D text.
Okay,
correct.
And there's another product as well we want to take a look at. The other super product is the Super-Shield. Tell us a little bit about this bad boy, Scott.
Basically, it's like simplifying a really high performance product to be easier to use for people in the field. So instead of having a lot of things to tweak with, it's real simple, just has two pods, so there's different lengths for all the shotgun microphones. And the microphone just pops in with the lyre isolation, which everybody knows is fantastic.
Sure.
And so you're going to get the performance of their higher end modular system.
Now what aspects from the modular system are here on this?
The screening. So if you remember, the S series had a similar type design, but it had fur, permanently attached fur.
Okay.
So now with the windscreen, you're going to get the performance of the higher end windshields without the fiddliness.
Okay, so a little easier to use than a modular system.
Yeah, I mean, of course, you're not going to have all the things that you can do with a full modular system.
In other words, you can only put one microphone in here at a time.
One at a time, no interchangeable lyres, no con box, but for all intents and purposes, for sound quality, polar response, and for wind attenuation, it's going to be top of the line.
And who do you see using this in terms of, who's the customer for this? Customer
is going to be reality TV, documentary, ENG. Obviously the Super-Softie is going to be for those same type of products. You know, of course reality TV is ideal. Right. Very robust, so you're not going to have any kind of breakages and things like that. Excellent. Yeah. And this, I believe, it's actually the successor to the S series? This is going to be taking the place of the S series. Okay. So for just a little bit more money, you're going to get increased performance in all aspects of it. And the same thing with the Super-Softie, it's just a little bit more than a classic fur-covered Softie. Sure. A lot better performance with wind attenuation and sound, and the real tick on that is, because it's not fur, if it gets wet, you can squeeze it out, shake it out. That's great. That's really cool. A lot of people are going to love that. Yeah, so no fur needed for better response. So. Excellent. And no animals harmed. You know. No animals have been harmed, except for me. Yeah, it's going to be really nice. Great, Scott. Thanks so much. I appreciate it. From NAB, I'm Rob from B&H. Thanks for watching.